What's up, Push Past 10 Nation? Simone here. Come on in, check in, post a message, let us know that you are here. We have a great program for you this evening. So come on in, share the live, let everyone know that we are here. We are here with Miss Sharita Vache, aka Puss, and she's here to tell us all about her steel donkey. And it's okay if you don't know what's a steel donkey because I don't know neither. So, but we all saw the video clip of her at the cricket match where she was more interested in her drink than speaking to Emo News. So I thought we would invite her to tell us all about this incredible drink and just what she is doing with her newfound popularity in Dominica. So come on in, everyone. Share the live as you come in as we welcome Sharita to the program. Sharita, how are you?
Good evening. I am fine. I'm doing
Good.
fine.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, you too. Nice to meet you too.
Yes, yes. So I think you've been thrusted into the spotlight because of that little video clip that we all saw from the cricket match. So we can't wait to hear all about what you were thinking and how you are moving forward with this project. But before we do, we want to say good evening to our sponsors, TDN Radio, and of course, but Dewey Financial. I see Havis. I see that you're on already. So thank you for being here. And thank you for being a sponsor of our program. I see Naren Murphy is here. I saw he just did a video with you. Naren, thank you for being here. He said, Muela, bien bonnet, still donkey advocate. So thank you, Naren. Sandra Norris, great to see you. Kima Joseph, nice to see you. So go ahead and share the live. Everyone, let us know that you are here. So Sharita, tell us, who is Sharita?
Well, let me say my name is Sharita Vache. I am from the community of Dubla on the West Coast. Very friendly, amazing personality, love to cook, very tidy, fun, down to earth, straightforward, bold face. That's just me.
Excellent, excellent. So can you tell us a little bit of, what you may do for work or anything else you would like to share with us?
Well, I am currently working with the NEP in my community. And when I can, I do my little drumettes in kubuli sauce or Caribe or just plain fry drumettes. But I'm going to be doing some drumettes in some steel donkey sauce.
Oh, steel donkey is going to be a sauce as well.
Yes, I am going to invent that.
So it sounds like you have some big plans, and I want to commend you because I think you saw the opportunity for the exposure and you jumped on it.
Yes.
So I think that is a lesson for everyone that when you have the exposure, you grab it and you make something out of it, right?
Yes, that's true.
Right. So we saw the Emo video and it seemed like you wanted to get back to your drink. So kind of just tell us what was going through your mind at the time when Emmeline filmed you.
Well, honestly, myself and my friends were standing and I saw Emo passing. So I told the girls, I'm gonna call Emo, and everybody run. So when I called Emo, I thought, Emo was maybe going to ask me, if I okay, Emo come and ask me about cricket, which honestly, I only came for the liquor. Yes. By the time I walked back down the road, I hear people telling me, I saw a video clip of you. I was like, video clip? And when somebody showed it to me, I was like, oh my God, Puss gone viral.
Yes. So you said you were only there for the drink. So is it a drink? So tell us about the drink. Is that a drink that is known in Dominica? Because I'm not familiar with that drink.
I learned about that in Antigua. It is beer and the particular rum, which I'm not going to say.
Good for you.
So when I came into the stadium, I saw the rum, so I just took the opportunity, and as Emo came and speak to me, that just clicked in one time. So yeah, good, I came from Antigua with that. That was something.
All right. So it's a drink that is popular in Antigua.
No, it's not a popular drink in Antigua. It's a a few of us Dominicans invent our own thing.
Interesting,
I heard
interesting.
Dominican, some people Dominican say it's not still donkey, it is stiff donkey, but I know I was drinking still donkey.
So,
Yes.
so why the name still donkey for the drink?
Well, I guess it's because of the after effect. Yeah.
Very, very interesting. So you said that people were coming up to you right after, because I guess a lot of people were watching it on Emo News
Yes.
Live when she was carrying the cricket. But what has been the response? Are people recognizing you in Dominica right now?
Let me tell you, everywhere I go, still
Wow.
donkey, still donkey. Up to this morning, I went on the football field and the 15 ladies were training, and I saw
Mhm.
everybody pointing. That's not look this still donkey girl, look this still donkey girl. So it feels good when I go out and everybody's saying still donkey. At least it was not something bad that I did. So I walk
Right.
with my head up and I feel very good because I was already popular. I'm
Mhm.
famous right now.
Yes, yes. Good for you. Good for you. Congratulations. So, how does that make you feel? Do you feel like a celebrity?
Well, I feel on top of the world. I used to already feel like a celebrity. It makes it
Right.
even better.
Uh-huh. So kind of tell us, when did it click in your mind to say, hey, this exposure is an opportunity to make a product, to create a product?
Well, just a few months back, I been a little bit stressed out, a little bit frustrated, and I always keep saying, "Boy, God will make a way for me one day," because I never a person to give up. And
Right.
then look, just get the opportunity, so I planning now to do my own thing, but I'm gonna do a little sample first and make sure that that is a drink that can stay out of the fridge for a while. So I
Mhm.
plan on doing something, and if it works, I'm gonna bring it out big. I'm gonna go big.
Right, right. So right now you're saying you're in the testing phase of the product?
Yes, I am in the testing phase of it. Yes,
And by the way, Naren wants to know if the after effect is positive or negative.
it's
I was
positive.
taking it
It's
to a guy.
positive. It's positive.
Naren, you heard that? It's positive. It's all good for you, Naren. You should be drinking
And
lots of still
let
donkeys.
me let before I continue to say anything, let me say thanks to Emo for her
Yes,
good work, because if it
yes,
was not for Emo, Big Puss would not be here today.
yes.
And Naren, from day one he have my back, because I am normally on a show called Gossip Wednesday on a Tuesday, and
Mm.
Naren has always had my back, and he even making me more popular. So I just want to say thank you to them, to Naren and Emo, and to
Mhm.
everybody who shared the video and everybody have it up. Yeah, I just want to say thank you.
Mhm, mhm. Oh, you're welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. And I
And
have big.
thank you to you.
Yes, yes. And I have big plans for you as well, because I believe in our people, I believe in our skills and our talents. So hopefully as you move forward, I would like to bring you over to Q95 as well, so we can
Oh,
continue
well,
to support
I'm
you.
with.
So the sky is the limit, because I love the fact, because so many people waste opportunities. So I just
Yes, that's
love the
true.
fact that you said, "Wow, look at the exposure I got thanks to Emo News. I'm gonna do something." So just give us a little bit of a hint of, what type of drink it's going to be. Is it a cream-based drink? Just, give us a little something to entice
Well,
us, to whet our appetites.
it's not nothing with any milk product. It's just going to be kubuli and a particular rum.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go hard. I'm maybe gonna make two versions. I'm gonna do a mild one for the
Mhm.
people that don't really love the rum too much, and something hard.
Right, right, right.
So
Now,
yes.
do you know the process of creating a drink? Have you looked into, shelf life? Because those are things that are going to be important. You maybe need a committee? I think Naren is volunteering to be a part of your committee.
Yes,
So you
Naren is
probably
right
need
there.
other people who have created drinks. I see like punches on the shelf. Do you have an idea if you're going to work with other people to make sure you get it right?
Well, I don't know about that part as yet, but I
Okay.
planning I've been looking at a few bottles and trying to see like different ingredients, like how do you preserve the drinks and them stuff there.
Right.
So the brands don't really, how would I say that?
Yes.
I take it a little bit slow still, so
Mm-hmm.
I can go through the process properly because
Right.
I don't wanna. I mean, we are not perfect. I don't want to make if I have to make a mistake, I don't want to make a big mistake. So I want to take my time and do it step by step.
Right. So I'm making a call out. I'm making an appeal to anyone who probably has done this before and can probably give you a little bit of direction to make sure, because you don't want to spend too much time working on
Yes,
something that's not going in the right direction. So if
I,
other people already have the skill set, maybe they can jump in. And I'm telling you, Sharita, the Facebook Live is flooded with comments. So I'm going to have to take some in a little while, but I just want to continue speaking to you because I'm so proud of you. And you said you're from Jubla?
yes, I am
My
from
mom
the
is from
fishing.
Jubla. Hey, I'm claiming you as my cousin.
Who's that?
My mom is Medina Sandhouse. Her last name used to be Victor.
I'm not
But she
sure.
left, yeah, she left many, many years ago. But you know what? Jubla is such a small community. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
a
and
connection somewhere.
everybody in Dubla is one family. I am related
Yes.
to the Vache by my father's side and the Gossi by my mother's side.
Gussie, girl, you my cousin. The
Oh
Gussies
Lord.
are my cousins. You see, I told you that. Anthony Gussie is my
Anthony
cousin.
Gossi
Is my
and
cousin.
Anthony Gossi is my
Matilda.
mom's.
Woo! Facebook
Yeah,
Live.
my mother is a Gossi, so I'm
Look,
related
I'm
to
with my
Anthony Gossi.
look. I'm with my family. Facebook Live. Imagine that.
Imagine
Imagine
that,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So nice to meet you, cousin.
Nice to meet you, cousin.
Yes, so tell us. So you mentioned something as well about other potential products. So I like that you're thinking big. So what are you thinking?
Um, I don't even know what to say right now because I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. Take your time.
Repeat that question for me again.
No, I said initially you mentioned other products in just in addition to the drink. So do you have any other ideas in mind? Did you mention something about putting on chicken or sauce or something?
Well, I normally do drumettes on a
Mhm.
not every day, but when I can, as I said, I normally do fried drumettes, dollar drumettes, and I normally
Mhm.
just invent different sauce to put in the chicken. So I'm gonna try a steel donkey sauce,
Mhm.
and I know it will work because that is one thing that I love to do. Cooking,
Mhm. Yes.
yes, I love to cook, so I can invent something.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds really good. So, I mean, are you thinking of taking this through Dominica, the Caribbean, international? What are your thoughts?
Well, you never know where I can end up. Yeah. So if
Hmm.
I get to take it international, I will.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and then what are some of the challenges you anticipate though? Because this would be your first time creating a drink to sell on supermarket shelves, right? So, what do you anticipate will be some of your challenges?
My challenges. What will be my challenges? Well,
Well,
you know
competition
when
maybe.
when a young person, how I see things in Dominica, yeah, as long as a young person in my age group is trying to do something, you will
Hmm.
always find negativity. You will always find somebody trying to bring you down, or it always have people that trying to tell you things so that, like, okay, for example, people will tell, maybe somebody would come to me and tell me, "Oh, don't try that because I'm not going to work." Maybe to try to break me down. But you see me, I'm a young lady. I'm full of ambition, and when
Hmm.
my mind tell me to do something, I go big for it. So I ready for anything that come my way.
Hmm.
Nothing beats a trial but a failure. But I'm not gonna fail. By the grace of God, I'm gonna get it.
Hmm. So where's your test kitchen in your house?
Well, in my house for the time until
That's how it all starts.
and the people from Kubuli is gonna work assist me, as they said,
Oh,
in certain things.
that's big
So
news. Wait.
Yes.
Let's take this slowly. Let's take this slowly. So you've been in touch with folks from Kubuli and they're willing
Yes.
to assist
Well,
you?
Miss, what is her name? Miss Jasmine. I can't remember her surname. They came to my home and we talked. They interested in helping me while it is still hot because when something come out, we run with it, and then after a while, we forget about it.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
they are interested in helping me in different ways. Seeing
Wow,
that Kubuli was
Sharita, that
involved,
is
Kubuli
great.
was the drink. So yeah,
Wow. So let me ask you, did they reach out to you?
yes. Somebody sent me a message on Messenger and asked me. A guy sent me a message and told me that he wants my number. He works with Kubuli. And then the morning, a lady contact me, and they came by my home last week Thursday.
So let me ask you, how soon after the Emo video did they contact you?
Well, the cricket was the Sunday, and the Thursday they came to visit me at home.
So what did you think? What did you think?
Well, at first, I thought maybe somebody was just on the phone playing with me, and then I sent the lady a
Playing.
voice note, and then she sent me back a voice note, and they told me that they come in. I went down the road to wait for them, and then I met them. Yes,
Wow, this
and
is impressive.
I brought my neighbor Shane Shillingford. So
Mhm.
like when they explaining certain things to me and I don't understand, he would have break it down in
Yes.
a different way for me to understand. So yes.
Yes. And keep in mind, my dear friend Naren Murphy is a banker. And
Naren is
he's
on
an
my back.
exceptional banker. So keep Naren Murphy very, very close because he's my personal banker.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
he's
put him in
on top
my
of
pocket.
everything.
I
Yes.
put him in my pocket.
So you want to make sure you surround yourself by knowledgeable people because if
Yes, and
Kubuli,
positive people.
yes, if Kubuli has come to you, that is a big deal.
Yes.
Congratulations, Sharita. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So what would you say to other people who have ideas and they're doubtful, they're not sure, if it will ever come to fruition? Stay strong.
Well, I just want to tell everybody if you make up your mind to do something and you have a dream, go for it. Even if you give it a try, because sometimes you give it a try and it works, it turns out perfect.
Mhm,
So just go for it. And
mhm.
I wanted to say something else.
Yes.
I mean, I get a lot of positive feedbacks when I walk, but I still hear a lot of negativity because I heard a few people saying that who's trying to look for fame and trying to be famous. I was not trying to be famous. I was only being Sharita, aka Puss, and that is just me. As I said earlier, bold faced, straightforward. I'm not afraid to talk to. I'm not afraid to say anything I have to say. That is just me, and because of my personality, look at where it have me right now. So I am proud of myself.
And can I tell you something else, Sharita? It's only
Yeah.
going to get worse. The haters, honey, they're gonna come for you. You know why they're gonna
Well,
come for you? Because they're jealous.
well, my back is
Get
very
ready.
broad, so I would tell haters come. My back is very broad, so I'm waiting.
Hmm. Hmm. Wow. And all this came from you being at cricket and saying, look, Emo News, let me go say hi. And
Yes.
then
And
all
when I reached at the cricket, I was gonna go home because it was a problem to get into cricket. I messaged my friends inside and I tell them, you know what, I vex, I going home. But then I end up getting front from the time I enter. That was it.
so wait, so did you bring the drink with you?
No, when I entered, I saw the drink.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
video, the girl on the side that was wearing the army green shirt and smiling, she kubuli all the way for her. She will drink kubuli for breakfast, lunch, supper, any
Wow.
day. But then, she introduced me to it. It was not a beer that I like, but I realized when it is extra cold, it is a very, very good beer. So what I did, I saw the drink that I wanted, and I just mixed the two together, and here we go. Voila, still donkey. But I came home with a headache.
Oh boy. You had
I
too
came home
much.
with a headache. I had too much to drink.
Well, let me tell you that video will go down in history in Dominica because Emo is here talking to you, and all you're thinking of is you need, you need to get back to your still
In the
donkey.
back, in the back of my head, hear me, boy. I'm talking plenty, you know. I said, well, let me go and try around me. And I said to Emo, and I'm out.
Yes, I heard when you said I said, oh, this lady really want to get back to her drink, boy. Forget ammo.
Yes.
But Sharina, let's take a little pause and let's see what everyone on Facebook is saying because we have over 100 people here
Oh
on the
God.
Facebook Live to support you and to wish you congratulations. So Naren is here, of course. Havis Badwell, of course. Thomason Francois, you go, girls.
Oh yes, Thomason is from Dublin.
He is. Good. Sarah and John Charles Woy, she says she's drinking Ashma John Baptist. I think she's calling folks. Thank you so much, Sarah, for tagging other people. Don't forget, share the live, share the live. Kem Henderson, best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Saran is still calling folks. Thank you so much, Saran. Okay, let's see who we have. Atilia George calling CJ. Good. And Nikki calling Damian John. Oh, thank you so much, guys, for tagging other people and sharing the Facebook Live. Dalton, come through. Puss. Oh boy, that's a good
Oh,
one.
Dalton, that is my baby. Tell Dalton, I'm right here, baby. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Roger Francis, good night to all. Thomason, proud of you. Sharita, my community pal. And Naren, most welcome, my dear Sharita Vache. We will take the still donkey far and beyond. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you,
My
Trendsetter.
girl Puss. Nikki, I support you all the way. Naren, excellent move. Big Puss, test the product. Get
Yes.
feedback and move ahead. Very nice. Let's see. Naren says, still donkey sauce. Annette, nice to see you. Patricia, nice to see you. Oh, Rasmo is here. What about the vegetarians? Rasmo wants to know what you have for the vegetarians, Sharita.
I will. I'll try to invent something.
Yes, yes, something they can put on their their quinoa, something they can put on their tofu. I think it will all work. The same sauce can work.
I'll try something.
Yes, you have to start one step at a time. So start
by one step at a time.
Drink first.
Yep.
Yes, Irma Joseph says, I'm waiting. I want to soak my fruits. A lovely lady. Clyde Gregoire, nice to see you. Sandra, always lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. She says, you go, girl. Tracy, good vibes. Nikki, congratulations. Sharita, Glenda, good evening. Simone and guests. Kiki, nice to see you. Agnes, good luck, my darling. So lots and lots and lots of support coming in. Frederick Barron, my friend, so good to see you. You should have kept your recipe secret. The recipe is secret. All she talked about was the kubuli. You didn't reveal anything.
Secret.
Yes, it's very secret, and you should keep it that way.
Yes, I am.
Let's take a couple more. Marva Charles, positive vibes. Good luck for making your dream come true. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight some of the comments so we can see. Louisa Japier. Hey, Louisa, nice to see you up over there in the UK. Hardlin Fritz, wish you the best. Take advantage of the opportunity. So, Sharita, have you thought about it? Because now Emo might be inundated with people who saw your story and decide, oh, I'm going to rush Emo news now. I need to talk to Emo. Because other people might have similar ideas as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. I thought about that. I thought, look at that. Puss bring out something. Bet you everybody gonna try to come up with something.
Well, you're a leader, my dear. You are the leader. The others follow.
Yep.
You know
and what is for me? What is for me will be for me.
Amen. Amen. Agnes Augustus, thank you for being here from St. Croix. Naren, Emo News is here. Oh my gosh, Emo, I haven't seen you. Did you post the comment? Because sometimes if you don't post the comments, I don't see you. I think Emo News is here. So Emo, if you're here with us, thank you for being here and thank you for everything that you do to support our own. So let's go back to talking about testing. Sharita, have you done any testing as of now?
Well, I plan to start from tomorrow.
Okay. And how many people are going to be in your sample group?
How many people are going to be in my
In your testing group, how many people are you going to test the drink on?
um maybe about 4 persons. I have 4 persons in mind already.
Okay, that will be a part of the testing, and then they will give you the feedback.
Yes, and then after I test, like, make about 4 persons, 4 positive persons, make them taste it. Now the
Mhm.
next thing I want to do is to figure out if it can stay out of the fridge or in the fridge and for how long.
Mhm. Yes,
Yes.
that is very important. And again, with Kubuli on your side, I mean, they now have they. Oh, I see Emo now. Emo, great to see you. Thank you so
Hi,
much
Emo.
for all that you do for Dominica, Emmeline. Thank you so much for all that you do for Dominica and for supporting Sharita. Yeah, so you were saying you have 4 people that will be doing the testing.
Yeah, just to taste it, give me
Mhm,
the ideas, tell me maybe what they think, if it's missing this, if it's missing that. So
mhm.
I'm planning of mixing 4 different types, four
Okay.
like stages then. Maybe
Mhm.
one a little strong, one a little mild, and this type of things.
Right, right, right.
But I don't
And
want to rush it. I want to
yes.
take my time and go through it.
But then the other challenge is you have to strike when the iron is hot. So you want
Yes,
to
I have
make
to
sure
try.
you get the
Yes.
drink to the public and it doesn't take 6 months.
No, it's not gonna take 6 months for sure.
Yeah.
It's not even gonna take
So
one
so
month.
people want to know when we can. I just left Dominica. I wish the Still Donkey was available while I was down there. Although I don't really drink alcohol, but I would have tried it and saluted you. So any time frame of when we can expect this?
Let me see. Let me see. I working on a for the second week of next month or the first week of next month.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I have to. Somebody's organizing my labels for me. I give them an idea. They're organizing my label for me. Then I have to get my bottles. I need to figure out if I'm gonna be using breakable bottles or those long plastic bottles that you buy.
Mhm,
So I have to try to figure out which way it's gonna last better.
mhm. Yeah, definitely. And do you plan on having different flavors? So just to remind the audience, we're saying the first week of August,
Yes.
we can start looking out for the product.
But what I want to do, I don't want to just go ahead and just make it and keep it there. I want, like, you need it. I make it for you, like on orders. I make it for you, and then from there we can go from there.
Right, right, right.
Yes.
Now let's talk a little bit about the Kubuli partnership, because I think that will be an incredible asset to you. So what are they offering in terms of working with you? What did they say to you?
Well, there are certain things that I cannot discuss on live. That
Right,
is confidential between us. Because
absolutely.
I don't just wanna jump up and then, you know how you say it, spill the beans. I
Right,
want to take
right.
my, I want to see how things working out for me. But they spoke about a lot of things that they would help me with, and which, like, I'm interested in certain things. I'm interested in a lot of things. So they wanted to help me along the way.
And I guess it would have been nice to have Narin on the Facebook Live. But Narin, what do you think? Do you think she should be consulting a lawyer? Because it sounds like this is going to potentially be very big, and you want to make sure that you're covered, especially if you're working with a company. I'm saying it's a good thing, but on the other hand, you want to make sure that you're crossing all your T's and you're dotting all your I's. So Narin, or any legal mind who's with us, any thoughts on that?
And majority of the things that the ideas that I have, I normally text Naren and I ask him, and then he gives me his opinion on that.
Yeah, yeah. And Naren, if you can run it by somebody for legal mind as well, I think that will be super important, because I think many times we get excited because it's a great opportunity. But then when you read the fine print, you're like, wait, are you guys claiming the copyright to my drink? So I'm not saying it in a negative way, but I'm just saying, you want to protect your product and you want to make sure that at the end of the day, it is really your product.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just want to be careful. So who else are you partnering in? Are you going to partner with like the DJs, the entertainment places?
Oh, as you speak about the DJ, now DJ Drix, that's his name, DJ Drix from Sufria. He sent me a tune today, but that tune will burst for breakfast fed. And let me tell you about it. Mm, Sapete. Trust me, I can't share it with nobody because I don't want nobody to hear it. So everybody just have to wait patiently. He wanted to let it go today, because I tell him breakfast fed. So far, I don't know what's going to happen. But then something came up, so as if he told me sometime next week he's going to burst it. Yeah.
Now, does that relate to the drink? Does it mention the drink?
It's a song, like I am saying, it's the whole video, and then he just put a beat to it. So it's
Oh,
so
wait. So he took the Emo News video and he put a bit to it?
yes,
Nice.
yes. It's
And
bad. Trust me, it's bad.
that is the way you want to go. That's free advertising.
Excuse me.
That is free advertising if you put a bit to your video.
I will send you a private listening ear for you alone.
Okay, I can do that. I can be part of the team as well, since you're my cousin.
And we are cousins now, so
Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we're speaking to Sharita Bashe, aka Puss, and she's telling us all about her steel donkey. And Sharita, I just have to come back to the fact that this speaks so well for grabbing an opportunity, because so many people in Dominica just let opportunities just, go by the sideway. They don't recognize it, they don't see it. And here you made a split decision to approach Emo News, and look at where you are right now. Did you anticipate all of this happening?
excuse me.
Did you anticipate all of this coming from the video?
No, I didn't. I didn't even expect none of that to happen. When I got in touch with Kubuli, I was like, huh? Kubuli? I said, okay. And then Naren messaged me and he told me about you. And Naren met me in the hospital on Sunday. I went to visit my uncle, met me with my hair razzy, and he wanted to do an interview. So I was like, Naren, my hair don't comb. I don't have on my lashes. He told me, big pussy, okay. And it turned out good.
I saw it. It got something like 19,000 views.
And every time the views come, he keep telling me, you see how many views that there, you see how many views that there. So yes.
Yeah. So that is what you have to do. You have to keep the momentum going.
Yep.
Right? So you have to keep the momentum going, because we have memoir pool. We just forget fast.
Yes, we.
Yes, and we just move on to the next story real quick. So tell me the reaction of your family.
Well, my mother don't really know nothing about that because my mother just getting new to WhatsApp, so she would not even know what you're talking about. My friends and them, they keep telling me, when you see they come close to me, I telling them, because I got a little contract with Kubuli, all you want to touch me. Hear them, oh, my sister gave me a hug on Sunday. That's my oldest sister. After the interview, she tell me, I'm very proud of you. At least you did something good. My
Yes.
father walking and he telling everybody about it. So yes, the community. Imagine my neighbor, which is Real Babel Thomas, he plays football for national. He tell me when I hear people talking about still donkey, I tell them use my neighbor. So yeah. So
Yes,
everybody,
yes, yes. So hopefully the next time you return to a cricket match, you'll be selling your drinks there.
I will have to work with my own bar, yeah. My
Mm-hmm. And then what about getting in touch with like distributors, the local supermarkets? Have you started that conversation yet?
I wanted to maybe try out one or two bars in my community because we have a few bars in the community. Because people come in and ask for it. They want to know what this is Sri Lanka. They want to because last weekend was our feast, the feast of St. Peter's,
Oh, I
and
used to love that feast. I used to come down every year for that feast in Jubla.
it was real. It was nice. The Friday
Yeah.
night we had Mr. Rich and Suki, and Saturday and Sunday we had different DJs, and a lot of people come looking for me. They want to taste the steel donkey, and yeah, it was a nice weekend.
But you didn't have a bar for St. Peter?
St. Peter was just right around the corner. I didn't. Prince was
Oh,
not
that
that.
would have been nice. That would have
Yeah,
been nice.
I know.
Because that's probably what you want to do, like set up a bar when there's an event, and
Yeah,
that's a good testing audience.
but then at the end of the day, everybody in the community want have a band. It's all the competition, and the brains was not set up for that.
Yes, yes.
The brains
You
was
were just
too.
starting to process everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. But that is a good option if you can go to like an event that is already organized.
Yeah.
And I promise you it will sell just because of the name.
There was the lady from Kubuli was trying to organize for them to do a bar for me this Sunday, but I
Yes.
guess they maybe did not get in touch with the people from the council or so. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you have a direct contact for Kubuli, so you have somebody you are in direct contact with.
Oh yes, I have direct contact with Miss Jasmine. That's her name. Yes.
Right, right. It's so exciting, Sharita. Let's take more comments. Let's take more comments. Louisa in the UK, I haven't tuned in a while. That's okay, Louisa. I'm sure you're catching the programs on the replay. Dennis Phillip, nice to see you. Whitney says good luck. Agnes is in St. Croix. Naren, thank you again for letting me know that Emma was in the house. Rufina Francis and Martin tuned in, and luck, my dear. Keep it up. Still donkey, I like. Let's see. Marva Charles. Breakable bottle is the way to go. So here you're getting some free advice. Breakable bottle is the way to go. Rufina says, looking forward for you to ship, for them to be shipped to St. Martin.
And somebody in Angola asked me to ship some for them. Yeah, somebody
What
messaged
a
me.
blessing. Sharita, I know you're a praying lady because I remember I WhatsApp you and you said, give me a minute, I have to go say my prayers.
Oh, yeah, I
So
was
I
saying my
know that you're a prayerful person. So yeah, it's such a blessing that is being poured out on you right now. I'm so happy for you. Yes, let's see. Naren is saying, let's see, let's take some more comments. All right, so Naren, listen up carefully, Sharita. He's saying you should ensure a legal person review any contract to ensure it's mutually beneficial to both parties. Pattern the product is also critical. So some good advice from Naren. Dave Bertrand, good morning. Dr. Simone Toy, he's in England. So he's saying good morning, Dr. Matthew and Big Puss. Irma Joseph, please register your business. Have you thought of registering it as a business?
Well, yes, for me to go further with this, I must do the registration and everything. So, as I said, I taking everything step by step. I don't want to just rush on everything and just forget. So I go in. It's a process, and
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
have
And you,
I will have Naren to work with me along the way. So,
yes, yes, yes. And having a business plan as well.
yeah.
Wow, it seems like your world is just changing. Are you feeling like overwhelmed?
Yeah, I feeling a bit nervous, excited, and overwhelmed because it's the first time that I will be going through that. So, yeah,
Yeah, I can imagine, but overwhelmed in a good way, right?
in a good way, in a good way.
Yeah, so some mornings when you go ahead.
No, I was saying I know that once I take my time and go through it step by step, I know I can make it because I have the potential. So,
Hmm. And some mornings when you wake up, do you think this is a dream?
well, I no, I was dreaming at first, but now I was like, this is reality.
Yes, and you're ready to work.
Yeah, and
So, so, so,
I'm ready to give it a try.
yeah. So is the label gonna have like your face? What should we look for the label to make
Yes,
sure we have the right product?
my face is gonna be on the label. I already have my picture, which Mr. Naren also told me he approved of that picture. So he working with him,
Wow,
he working with me, yes.
Naren, you the CEO, man.
Look like I have to make it my CEO.
Good. Yes,
But
Naren
yes,
is a very supportive person.
Trust me, he
Yes.
has been giving me some real good advice. And Sunday was the first time I met him in person.
Really?
So I have been talking to him for about 2 to 3 months, and Sunday was the first time I met him in person.
Wow. Yeah, Naren is the best. Polo Polo is here still, Donkey. Hey, here's another DJ you might want to link up
I
with
know
out
Polo
here in the
Polo.
US.
I know him. I know Polo Polo. Daily slap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you know the DJs and the musicians, they're very, very important in all of this if you're selling an alcoholic drink, right?
Yep, I know that. I know
Yeah, they're a
that.
big, big part of it. All right, let's take a couple more comments and then we'll sign up. Let's see. He says, what is that? Fair Buick? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure
Fair
what that means.
still donkey.
Oh, excuse me. My Creole not that good. I still learning.
It is still like a piece of iron, and donkey is buick, so fair buick.
Yes, that is true. And Naren says, I already seen a still donkey Juve band. So, when you think about it, Creole Festival
Yes,
is right around the corner.
right around the corner.
So, that is an opportunity that is coming up. You should shoot for that to have a bar or something for Creole Festival. Yeah, and is Kone Konla back on? I think I heard something about Kone Konla being back on.
What is that? Is that's a show
That
or
that is
something?
a that is actually an event they usually have in the South, like Sophia Scott said.
I think they had that the same Sunday of cricket.
Oh, okay, it was a one-time thing. I thought they had brought it back for every weekend.
Oh, no, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, so lots of offers are coming in, Sharita. Polo Polo wants to be your agent in New York.
Oh God. Whew.
Take the blessings, my sister. Take the blessings. Just keep notes, have your business plan, work with Naren, work with a legal mind, keep Kubuli, on
Yeah,
speed dial
I have them on speed
and
dial.
just soak in your blessings because you're so deserving.
And as I said to Emo yesterday, by the grace of God, as long as everything turns out good and it kicks off good, Emo will be right on the scene.
Yes, as she always is. So now you have two media houses. You have three: TDN Radio, Q95, Mo News. So I mean, we have what it takes to take you to the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so happy for you.
I want
All
to
right,
tell
let's.
everybody thanks for the support and the positive comments that everybody giving.
Mhm. Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Alexander is here. Hello, my folk. Erica Laron, girl, you are the real MVP. Lots of love. Rosie Nice, good night. Checking in from Washington, D.C. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to share the live. Eli Newton, next Shades event. This will be the signature drink. You know what, Sharita? When this live is over, you might want to go through and make some contacts with some of these folks on Facebook
Yes,
because
I think
I'm
I
seeing
think
some
I'll do that.
opportunities.
I think I'll do
I,
that.
yes, yes. Okay, Jared Williams. She should get a patent for her product. Naima Raphael, always great to see you. Congrats. Can't wait to sample your drink. Rufin Francis is watching from St. Thomas, I think. She says, I like the name. I like that name too, because that is the first thing that caught my attention when you said in the video with Emo, still donkey. I was like, what? Still what? So just the name, right? Creates the
Yeah.
conversation. Just the name creates a conversation. And then once you have people talking, what do you think they're going to want to do next? They're going to want to try it.
Yep. A lot of people ask me about it. A lot of people tell me they want to try it. So it will be out soon. It will be out soon.
Yes, yes. So happy for you. Polo Polo is saying, Naren Murphy, look, you become the manager. I agree. Naren should be the CEO. And Naren says, just helping a sister. I so believe you, Naren. And Nikki, Naren Murphy, great job. Thank you. Let's see who we haven't taken in a while. Edric says, anyways, look out for the new remix drop soon. Is that the DJ you're working with?
What's that?
Somebody named Edric the champ, DJ Drix. Yes.
That's the DJ that made the track.
Ah, so let's highlight his comments. Yes, so DJ Drix, Etienne, thank you so much. Let's see something. The dashing. If strike the hammer, strike the hammer while the iron is hot was a person that would be Sharita. If strike the hammer while the iron is hot was a person that would be Sharita. I so agree with you, Edric. Yes, it's on, and I can't wait to hear the tune. Dashin says, forward ever, happy for her, and wish her success on this venture. Mike Drago, great to see you. Yet another DJ. Love alone. Great to see you, Mike. And Edric says next week the Still Donkey remix will be dropping on YouTube.
Yes,
Yes, Edric, do me a favor and let me post my email address at the bottom, because if you send me a copy, I can play it on my radio program as well. So I'm putting my email address at the bottom. Sharita, how are you feeling?
I didn't expect all that. No, I didn't expect all the positivity. So it just have me, and I don't get nervous, you know. I'm not a person that get nervous, but I am. So I feel good about myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I did something good. I think it's just my time to shine.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So take a deep breath. Take it one day at a time. Just keep thinking this is a blessing. And you can already see the support that you have, the people who are here to work with you. And this is going to be an incredible success. Let's see. La Rock says, boy, that's still donkey. Take me, we Atlanta in the house. Okay. I guess this person has tried it.
A lot of people told me they tried it. They tried the Kubuli and BB. The DJ told me he tried Kubuli and BB and he put him to sit down in a corner. But it was not Kubuli. It was not Kubuli and BB.
Mm-hmm. Don't say the rum.
You know, I said Kubuli and rum, so everybody tried Kubuli and rum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you know what? You have the advantage because you have Kubul in your corner. Others will try to imitate you. You know that, right?
I know that, and I expect that.
Mm-hmm. And others are going to try to steal the name. You know that, right?
Well, at the end of the day, everybody know that Big Puss brought out the name. So
yes. Yep. And that's why you have to run ahead, because there are a lot of people who are happy for you, but you know, I don't need to tell you.
They're haters in the corner.
Yes. Sweetness John Baptist, big up my sister. Can't wait to sample Still Donkey.
She was there when I called Emma, but she run.
You know why she run? Because it was meant for you.
And she tell me I talking, but you like to talk here, talking plenty. You see where talking lead me to?
Yes.
And let me say big up to my girl Rockers there from day one. Raised up, going to whole crayfish. I went to Antigua for 5 days. I stayed 14 years. I come back and it's me and Rockers. Me and Rockers and Callers, Peonies, Archie. Big up my Dubler crew. Big up Roger West 7 Bar. Oh, the boy always on my back. Snake back on the rose. Or the rose always telling me, you know, I'm proud of you, man. You can do it, you know? Yes.
Yes, I am very confident that you can do it, because the most important thing, because this is a new venture for you, is having the right team.
Yep.
Right? Remember, with the right set of people around you, anything is possible. So I always say I like to surround myself with people who are smarter than me. because they know the things that I do not know. So any plans for a weekend events? When next can the public expect to hear from you to get an update? When next can we hear from you?
Well, after this week, I want to meet up with Naren so we can sit down and write in, on a book, pen and paper, and
Yes.
then I will after the week after this week coming, I will start everything, and then we go from there.
A business plan.
Yes, because I think I also need a what do you call it, a liquor license or something like that. Those
Yes.
like yes. So
Yes, yes. And Naren, if you're looking someone to do a business plan, I know that's something that Kareem Gist, who used to work at Flow, I know that's something that he does very well. And I'm sure there are a lot of other people who are out there that are great with business plans. So I think the first thing is to have the business plans, get the liquor, get the patent, get the label, and just make sure that you're covering the business aspect, because I think the promotions and marketing, you have it done already. Yes, it's the business aspect. So as we get ready to wind down, Sharita, again, I want to thank you. You have any final thoughts you want to share with our audience this evening?
no, not really. No, I just I never sorry. Not
Breathe, my sister, breathe.
I feeling a little bit how would I say that? Maybe emotional because life is not always as planned, always the way that I want it to be. Because I mean, day by day, I go through my daily struggles, and then look, I get in an opportunity in life to make it, as a single mom. So I gonna give it my best, my all,
Hmm.
and I just want to say thanks to everybody for all the positivity, the support, and yeah,
And again, we have to big up Emo News for all that she does for Dominica. I can't even start thanking her for different things because it'll take all night.
and as I told Emo yesterday at the funeral, once it works out for me, I'll make her smile.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pass the blessings on.
Yes.
Yes, pass the blessings on. So again, thank you, Sharita. I wish you nothing but success. You know how to get in touch with me if there's anything you want to kind of update us, because what you want to do is stay in the public.
Yes, that's true.
What you want to do, I know you have a lot on your plate right now. You have a lot going on, but you got to make your Facebook come alive, Instagram, all the different social media options. You have to stay very, very visible so people don't forget you. Because the last thing you want to do is like disappear for like 3, 4 weeks and then you come back with the drink and people are like, oh, forget that. We moved on already.
I know.
Yeah, so you want to stay very visible. Let's see what Mike Drago is saying. I am waiting. What are you waiting for, Mike? I'm waiting on my copy. I'll get it running. Oh, Mike, the DJs. Make sure he sends the music to the DJs. Yeah, make sure the song that DJ Drex is working on.
Okay. Well, he
Yes,
already worked on it. It's there already. Well, we just make it waiting to burst it.
yes, yes. So if he sends it to me, I'll put it on TD and Mike Drago can get it on Love Alone. What's your Tropical Ease, Mike? Is it? Yes, I think it's Tropical Ease. Make sure you get it to Q95, all the radio stations.
Yes, we will. Me
Yes,
and
because yeah, and I think he said he's gonna send it to me. Desmond Abraham, support local. I agree. Sandra, it's your time now. Brace yourself for great success. Garaway, Mara, hey, cuz, so proud of you. Do you
oh
recognize that
Mara,
name?
yeah, that's my cousin.
Hmm.
That's your cousin too.
Yes, my cousin. If you're Gussie and you're from Jubla, we're blood. La Rock, Big Puss, you have to register that name, eh? Oh, she's a register your name, we. Marva Charles, she will need a patent so no one can produce her products. Absolutely. The dashing, grinning ear to ear, love to see people on the path to progress. Christine, all the best. Quinby, big up Sharita. Josette, wow. Emo News, thanks. Aim high, dear. Yes, yes. Thank you, Emo. And Mike Drago is Tropical Ease Radio, and I can get his email address and send it to you so you can send him the music.
Okay, okay.
All right, so Sharita, that's it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me and making me, well, a lot of people was watching that
Yes.
live, so I want to say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anytime. Anytime. So again, I'm Simone Matthew, and this is a Push Past 10 presentation. Don't forget to like, click the notification button to know the next time that we're here live on Facebook and YouTube. And you know, we're all about promoting our own, promoting and celebrating Dominica, Dominicans, the Caribbean region in general. So it is always my pleasure to be here and to showcase our talented people. So, Sharita, keep me posted on everything and let
Yes,
me know how it is going, okay?
yes, I will do that.
All right,
Thank
my
you.
dear. Take care. Naren says, well done, Doc and Big Puss. You have my support. Thank you, Naren. And I'm looking forward to having you on the next time Big Puss is on with our whole team, the Cooley lady, Naren, Sharita. We're going to blow this thing up and we'll invite Emo News too.
Oh, of course, everyone's gonna be there.
We'll collaborate with Emo News to get even a bigger audience.
Oh, yes.
All right. So have a good night, Sharita. Thank
Okay,
you.
you too. Take
All
care.
right. Take care. Bye bye.